It's Georgia H. Longhorn Friday Night 2016. Game 6. The Georgia H. Longhorns travel to Pearland to take on the Pearland Dawson Eagles. Georgia H. Longhorn Friday Night 2016 is produced by Jerry Toots. Always believe. Pearland Dawson wins the toss. They receive the kickoff. Eric Michelle moves the kickoff down the field. It's fielded around the 5-yard line, and the kickoff is returned to about the 30. On the first 2 plays, the Eagles get a first down. They have a first down, and Dawson Hawkins makes a great tackle for a short gain. The Eagles have it second and long. The ball is handed off, and Evan Foston makes a great tackle for another short gain. The Eagles now have it third and long. Number 7 gets the snap, goes back for a pass when Garrett Hernando makes a quarterback sack, making it 4th down and forcing a Dawson Eagle punt. The Eagle defense forces a George Ranch punt. The Eagles get the ball, drive down to the 23-yard line, but have it 4th and 8. They decide to go for it. Number 7 goes back. He's forced out of the pocket to the right, throws the ball, and it's incomplete at the sideline. The Longhorns take over on down. The Longhorns face a third and long. Antonio Jackson gets the ball, launches a bullet, and Quentin Morris catches the ball and gets a first down. The Longhorns get the ball near midfield, but have a third and 5. Antonio goes back. He's forced to his right. Throws it, and Quentin Morris catches another catch and moves the ball to about the 35-yard line. The Longhorns face another third down. Antonio fakes the handoff, keeps the ball, goes up the middle, and gets a first down to about the 20-yard line. The Longhorns continue to pound the ball up the middle. They get the ball to the 5-yard line. Antonio pitches it to Alex Fontenot, who gets around the corner and scores a touchdown. The Longhorns score the first points of the game, and it's 6-0 Longhorns. Eric Michelle comes in for the extra point, and it is G-O-O-D good. With 7 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is the George Ranch Longhorns 7 and the Dawson Eagles 0. The Eagles get the ball down 7-0. They move across the 50-yard line. When the ball's handed off, and the Eagle running back gets through the defensive line and crosses the goal line. The Eagles now trail 6-7. They come in for the extra point, and it is good. With 9:29 left in the first quarter, it's 7-7. The Longhorns get the ball back after the Eagle touchdown across the 50-yard line. Antonio goes back for a pass. The ball is thrown, and he finds a wide-open Ron Moore, who rumbles down to the 5-yard line. It's first and goal from the 5-yard line. Antonio hands it off to Alex Fontenot, who bulldozes his way over the goal line, and the Longhorns go up 13-7. The Longhorns line up for the extra point. The snap is low, the ball is fumbled, and the extra point is no good. The score is now Longhorns 13 and the Eagles 7 with 6:55 left in the second quarter. The Longhorn defense forces an Eagle punt. The Longhorns get the ball around the 30-yard line. This run by Alex Fontenot moves the ball close to the 50-yard line. 2 plays later, Antonio takes a snap, throws a bullet to Quentin Morris, a missed tackle, and Quentin is off to the races. He crosses the goal line, and just like that, the Longhorns take a 19-7 lead in the second quarter. The Longhorns decide to go for 2 after the missed extra point. The ball is on the reverse. It's going around the corner. The ball's thrown, and it is complete. The Longhorns complete the 2-point conversion, and now it's 21-7 with 4:06 left in the second quarter. The Eagles get the ball down, 2 scores. They face a 4th and 6 from the 39-yard line. They decide to go for it. The Eagle quarterback rolls to his left and throws a dart and connects for a first down. 3 plays later, the Eagles have the ball close to the goal line. The ball's handed off to number 2, who runs up the middle and crosses the goal line. The Eagles get a touchdown. It's 13-21. The extra point is snapped down, and it goes across the goal post, and the score is 14-21. And that's the way the first half. The Longhorns get the ball to start the third quarter. This run by Alex Fontenot moves the ball near the 50-yard line. On the next play, the Longhorns snap the ball. Another sweep to the left, and Jaron Miller gets the yardage for another first down. The Eagle defense stops the Longhorns. It's 4th and 11 from the 43. The Longhorns decide to go for it. Antonio goes back for a pass. He's flushed from the pocket, runs to his right, tries to get around the corner, but is stopped short of a first down. The Eagles drive down to the 20-yard line, but have a 4th and 7. They decide to go for it. The ball is snapped. The quarterback goes back for a pass. He's flushed from the pocket, rolling to his right, throws the ball, and gets a first down completion. 2 plays later, the Eagles have the ball. It's handed off to number 2. Number 2 makes a good move and gets across the goal line. And the Pearland Dawson Eagles now trail by a point, 20-21. They line up for the extra ball at point. It's snapped, and it's hooked to the left. It's no good. And the score is the Longhorns 21 and the Eagles 20 with 6:09 left in the third quarter. The Longhorns get the ball and move it inside the 20-yard line. Antonio goes back for a pass. No one's open. He takes off and runs out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. On the next play, Antonio takes a snap, keeps the handoff, and runs up the middle to about the 4-yard line. The Eagle defense stops the Longhorns on the next run, making it 3rd and 6. Antonio goes back for a pass. He's flushed out of the pocket and is sacked, setting up a 4th down. The ball's on the 16-yard line. Eric Michelle is sent in and boots a field goal, and it is G-O-O-D good. The Longhorns take the lead, 24-20, with 1:09 left in the third quarter.
1 minute, 9 seconds left.
The Eagles get the ball down 24-20, cross the 50-yard line. Number 7 rolls to his left, launches it down the field, and completes the ball. The Eagles have the ball near the goal line. The Eagles have the ball near the goal line. They hand the ball up the middle, and the running back crosses the goal line. The Eagles take the lead 26-24. The Eagles decide to go for a 1 point on the extra point, and it is good. The score is now Eagles 27, Longhorns 24, with 9 seconds left in the third quarter. The Eagle defense forces a 3 and out. They get the ball back. They try to run up the middle, but Adam Beck stops the runner for little or no gain. An incomplete pass sets up 3rd and long. The quarterback gets the snap, goes back when Aaron McGee breaks through the line and runs him down for no gain, setting up 4th down and an Eagle punt. The Eagles force another Longhorn punt. They get the ball back around the 50. They try to run up the middle on 2nd down, but Christopher Hepp stops the run for no gain. They face 3rd and long. The Eagle quarterback gets the snap. A blitz up the middle. The quarterback throws it and finds a wide open number 2. Number 2 races into the end zone and increases the Eagle lead to 9 points. The Eagles try for another 1 quarter. The kick is up and good. And that makes the score Pearland Dawson 34 and the George Ranch Longhorns 20. The Longhorns get the ball back down by 10 points. They approach midfield. Antonio hands off to Sebastian Ariano, who gets a great run down across the 40 and a first down. It's 1st and 10. Antonio takes a snap, goes back for a throw. No one's open. He scrambles to his right, then to his left. He's still running in the backfield. Then he cuts and makes a move upfield and runs down inside the 20-yard line. The Longhorns are down by 10 points. They're inside the 20. Antonio goes back for a pass, launches it up. It's up for grabs. And Pearland Dawson's number 4 comes up with a huge interception, giving the Eagles 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. The Longhorn defense forces a 3 and out. The Longhorns get the ball back as time dwindles down, but the snap is fumbled, and the Eagles recover the ball. The Eagles are 1 first down away from running the clock out. On 2nd down, they hand the ball up the middle. A great hit by Brent Hugo knocks the ball out, and Jason Ramsland comes up with the fumble. The Longhorns are still alive, down 10 points with 2:58 left. The Longhorns have the ball, down 10 points with 3 minutes left. Antonio goes back. He's pressured, rolls to his right, and finds a wide open Sebastian Ariano, who runs down to about the 41-yard line. But a penalty moves the play back. On 1st and long, Antonio takes the snap, goes to his right. He's scrambling, but runs out of bounds for a loss. It's 3rd and 14 for the Longhorns after an incomplete pass. They must get a 1st down. Antonio goes back for a pass. He's pressured. He stays up, runs to his left, then his right. He breaks through the line and runs down the field, crosses a 50-yard line, and gets a 1st down, but a holding penalty moves the ball back. A quarterback sack moves the ball back inside the 30. It's 4th down into the Trinity River. The Longhorns go for it. Antonio goes back, trying to find someone open. He keeps scrambling, but is eventually run down and sacked inside the 10-yard line. The Dawson Eagles take over with right at 1 minute left in the game. 2 plays later, the Eagles line up. They hand the ball up the middle and score a touchdown. The Eagles come in for the extra point, and the kick is good. That makes the final score Eagles 41 and the Longhorns 24. Other District 23 6A scores. A-Leaf Taylor upset Pearland 19-14. Hastings edged out Brazoswood 16-14. After week 2 of district play, this is the District 23 6A standings.